the Badger Politic. I'm Scott Stearns.
Paul Sickle.
It's Saturday. Daylight savings ends tonight, and
we get an extra hour, which I'm always grateful for.
Which is good. That's
on GOTV weekend.
That is an extra hour.
We're getting out the vote.
Extra hour that we could be getting out the vote, telling your friends, telling your neighbors to get out there and vote on Tuesday.
Hour to sleep. They get a little fresher for the next 3 days.
Absolutely.
3-day dash to the polls.
Absolutely. Tuesday, November 6th.
That's right.
So get out there. Let's get this done. I mean, we've been talking about this.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
You get to vote on whether it's 4 more years of Scott Walker or it's 8 is enough and out. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping for, obviously, 8 and out.
I do want to touch on, I feel like we have neglected, I think, to some degree, one of the races, and it's an important race. Attorney General. Josh Call taking on Brad Schimmel. Brad Schimmel is leading the lawsuit against the Affordable Care Act, and it would be
enemy number. He and Scott Walker are enemies number 1 and 2 against, in whatever order you want to put them.
Yeah.
Against access to health care if you've got a pre-existing condition, which is almost everybody, and if it's not you, it's somebody you love.
For sure.
Almost certainly.
For sure. So that would be really nice to get that win. So, Tony Evers hopefully can pull it out against Mr. Walker on Tuesday.
And I think we were looking at Tammy. It's a question of how big her margin will be. It's considered a safe seat at this point.
Yeah, and hopefully...
but we got to get the vote out and make sure she
locks down the deal.
Seals the deal. We'll check out the House. Some are saying that with the decent House wave, Randy Bryce may still have a chance. Bring in the IRS stash.
And if it's a really big wave, maybe even Mr. Dan Cole
would be cool.
Can take out Glenn Grothman. So lots to look at. So again, get out there on Tuesday. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors.
Take the day off.
Drag grandma.
And knock on some doors.
Absolutely. Do what you can. This is
text. We'll share the Vote With Me app to everybody you know.
Absolutely.
Not just in Wisconsin.
For sure.
And if it's Uncle Rick, well, you can text him whatever.
No, just tell him to vote Wednesday, November 7th.
Well, no. What if James O'Keefe got a hold of this?
The stakes are high.
We can't be talking like that, Scotty. No, Scotty.
I don't know.
I don't know where Uncle Rick's not.
Everything's on the table, as Tony Evers said. So
yeah. Well, yes.
We'll be back.
Yeah, well, Tony Evers, he did. He answered that question. It was an answer to the gas tax by $1. He's like, no, we're not going to go that far. But he's like, everything.
Meaning like
they actually took it out of context.
Of course. Shocker.
Yeah, he was saying that that's a little outrageous that they're going that high. But
yeah,
I mean, they've scared people on that. When have they ever raised taxes by that much?
Well, no, it's not going to happen.
Honestly, I would probably be willing to pay it because I think the benefits would be good, like beneficial, environmentally as well as. Quality-wise for funding our infrastructure that we need. So, with that, let's move the state forward. It starts with pretty much a Democratic ticket, I'd say, on Tuesday.
Yep. Basically, we got to teach these Republicans a lesson. That means vote for every Democrat on your ballot. Otherwise,
right now it's not a both parties thing.
No,
this is America of Trump. So if you want to make a difference, you can't vote for a Republican. Period.
Basically, what we've learned is that shame doesn't work, fact checking doesn't work. The only thing these people understand is power, and when they lose that power, maybe they'll wake up.
Look at how they all folded on Kavanaugh.
Right.
So or whatever else, practically the ACA.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
that's a pre-existing conditions bill.
Yeah.
And by the way, let's just make sure that everybody understands the governor's race. You got Mandela Barnes as a real change agent as a lieutenant governor candidate. Mm-hmm. Younger African American man running for the lieutenant governorship, and an older white guy for running for governorship. That means there's a good chance that Mandela Barnes will become governor at some point. No, it really does. So I think this is something to not be overlooked. You talk about healing divisions. All power, especially with the courts now, is going to devolve back to the states.
Yeah.
And if you want to have power on so many issues, the state government is where it's at. And by the way, for folks living in the western suburbs, Julie Henze is running against Dale Koyenga, and I hope Julie wins too.
That would be good to see.
There you go. All right.
So we'll break it down after the races. So
have a great night.
And forward, everybody.
Forward.